Hello and welcome. This is random pickups that I've been holding back on getting a chance to do. But I'm going to start out with three from Dollar Tree, but these are not from the new sale that's going on that everybody's finding. I've been to 5 stores yesterday. They had nothing. But I did find one title per store. Well, one title in 2 different stores that I did not have from the last haul. So this first one is a trade. So it was an upgrade. Now I got $1 Million Baby. So nice little trade. And then what I found yesterday were both DVDs. This one is Condemned, Death is the Only Escape, Gore-tastic and Terrifying Good Time. And the next one here, this was probably one of the things that I didn't even know existed, but I was happy to get it, so it adds to my Lord of the Rings collection. Is a special edition called Ringers, Lord of the Fans, One Book, One Ring, One World. And narrated by Dominic Monaghan, who was in Lord of the Rings as a hobbit. So this was a nice find that I didn't see ever at any of the stores, or I would have picked it up sooner. So I guess it's basically a fan documentary. But give that a shot. And we got here, this next stack is from Best Buy, and as you can tell by how late some of these are, these have already been out for a while, so I picked them up back then. Was Avengers Endgame. I don't think there's anything special inside. Blue. Next one. This is really good. I've watched this a few times already. Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans. I really enjoy the Teen Titans Go series. It was very enjoyable. Need to pick up the actual episode shows. I only have part 1 of the first season. The one here I got at Best Buy was Wonder Woman Bloodlines. Have not watched this one yet, but I'm still trying to wait. I don't want to watch anything out of continuity until I start watching everything in order, as long as it has a story arc. And here, grab this right around the holiday, was National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. My wife's favorite. She has to watch this every year. So it was nice that I actually found the power cord to my Blu-ray player, which is the only thing I have set up in the bedroom for movies. Took me a while to find it, but I finally had found it. Now we can watch stuff in there. I watched the Friday was my birthday, so I got a free code from Redbox, and I rented The Lighthouse. It's a black and white, Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson. It was a little different, but I did enjoy it. They filmed it in 119, which was kind of, I mean, they set it up for a time period piece, but it's very bizarre, very story driven, but it is actually really good. It's something I am going to end up picking up and adding into my collection. Next here is 3 steelbooks. Ultra Q, which is 1. They all come with their own protective little slip, and there's a booklet with it. They've got debossing on there, and then they also have digital codes if you go with the Spew app, which is Mill Creek's new streaming site service. It's free, and you can get different movies on there for free as well. And it also converts from your actual Mill Creek one over, so anything you add on that. Ultraman is number 2. And these are all subtitled, so these aren't anything I can just kind of pop in and watch. These are all, I think, like, quite a few discs. This is 5, 6. This one's 6 disc set. So not like the DVDs that they released back when that Mill Creek did that actually had problems. I think that's probably why they stuck with just doing the subtitling. And then I have Ultra 7. Now there is one, I believe only one more for this series, number 3. And that should be coming out, I think at the end of this month. Be another one to grab so I can complete the Ultraman setup. Now, if you have noticed my shirt, I've been waiting to do this because of, I had this shirt. I actually grew up watching this show. And I actually met them when I was a kid. Their banana buggy was an actual, like, G.I. Joe. At least when I met them, it was more like the G.I. Joe 6-wheel buggy. And I had stepped on the tail of one of the characters my mom remembers very well. But this was a pickup, banana splits. Very surprisingly, I actually enjoyed it. Everybody says it's like it was supposed to be One Night at Freddy's, I think is what it was. That actually looks interesting as well. But I thought they did a good job on this. I was not disappointed, all things considered. I thought the story was well, and not too bad for a horror film. Made a little bit of sense that they were robots instead of people in costumes. But banana splits. That was a Target. Target? No, Walmart. Now these are Walmart pickups here. Next one here was Batman Family Matters. Don't remember if I actually watched this one yet since I've gotten it, because the Lego ones, I think I have been watching them on a regular basis. This one here is an upgrade. Finally, the Walmart had it down to, I think, $7 from $13. I did get this at one of the last couple Dollar Tree hauls on DVD, and I was real happy about that. So I didn't mind picking it up for a few more dollars. It was Guardians. It's a Russian superhero movie. This is a pretty decent movie. The characters are pretty good concepts. I don't know. I just try to buy anything kind of superhero-y, but you should watch the trailer. Watch it. Pretty cool. And this one comes with a digital download. I don't remember if it was what kind of digital download, but it's part of Shout Factory. Another title I had picked up was Stephen King's It, the original, with the holographic cover. The eyeballs follow you around. Have not seen this one yet. I have watched the other two. Got the regular cover, just a nice slip sleeve on it. Then DVD, which I went to go get this and it was gone. They stopped selling it at Walmart, and lo and behold, I found it at one of the stores, and I didn't want to hesitate and not pick it up again like I did before. Was the complete series Max Headroom. I actually remember watching this. This is really good. Hey, come on. Stop. Gonna go chase it? This is we got 4-disc set. This is Shout Factory. But it was a lot cheaper getting it through Walmart. It was like 20 bucks. Oh, it says 2, not 5. Looks like it says 5. 2, 3, and 4. So I was really excited about finally getting a hold of that one. This was another compilation set. Didn't want to miss out on. It's 10 films of Jerry Lewis. I actually met him when I worked for the video distributor. He came into the warehouse, and somebody told me, and I was still within my first year of working for the company, and I was like, well, I need to go and get his autograph because I was a big fan back then. And they were like, I wouldn't. I was like, I don't care if I lose my job. I gotta go and meet him. And he was with the owner of the company. I asked him for his autograph, and he goes, you know what you're causing me? And the owner of the company goes, he's not causing you anything, just sign an autograph for him. And I went to the owner later in the day, and he goes, that was alright, he's just tired of signing autographs. I was like, okay. But he goes, you're the only person who got an autograph. So, very happy to get that. And this set includes The Stooge, The Delicate Delinquent, The Bellboy, Cinderfella, The Errand Boy, The Ladies' Man, The Nutty Professor, The Disorderly Orderly, The Patsy, The Family Jewels. I love watching old Jerry Lewis comedy. They're obviously all the discs are printed for the set. They're all in gray. At least they fonted them all separately, so that's nice. I had another set that only had like 3 titles in it, and I'm going to give that to my brother because they were part of this set, so I don't need them again, but those had like artwork on them. The next pile I've got is from Amazon. So this Amazon stack, this one here I originally picked up at Target, and when I got home it didn't have the digital code in it. So I took it back and then got it through Amazon. It was Iron Man, Hulk, Heroes United. So I was really trying to pick up a lot of the single movie Blu-rays that I did not have on either DC or Marvel. I randomly keep picking them up. Have not watched this yet. I like trying to build that collection. The other Marvel one I picked up was Avengers Confidential, Black Widow, Punisher. Shh. Is a combo. Blu-ray looks real nice. Even the DVD doesn't look bad for being kind of plain. And I picked up part of the DC is Freedom Fighters, The Ray. Watch this. This wasn't that bad. Pretty good. Stop. 2 discs, blue DVD. And continuing with superhero style movies, I picked up, I needed to get Underdog. Underdog. Yeah. Look at that ball. Like Jason Lee. The voice. Like Jason Lee. And we got single disc. And this one here I picked up to finish out my Atlas Shrugged series. So this is part 1. I picked up part 2 on my own. I think it was part 2 I picked up on my own, or 3, and then either 2 or 3 was a trade. So now I have all 3 to watch. Let me check this out. More here. The Towering Inferno. One of the greatest disaster pictures. We got old O.J. Simpson in here. Fred Astaire, Susan Blakely, Richard Chamberlain, Jennifer Jones, Robert Vaughn, Robert Wagner, Faye Dunaway, William Holden, Paul Newman, and Steve McQueen. A big cast for the time. This here is definitely one of my favorite movies. This is really good, from the Broken Lizard group. The Slammin' Salmon. This movie was really good. I enjoyed Michael Clark Duncan in this. He was really funny in this. Not to mention the movie was hysterical as a restaurant-style satire. Nice artwork on there. And then on to some old-style classic Gorgo. Like nothing you've ever seen. More of these old films that I was picking up, like the old sci-fi monster style movies. I like the artwork on the disc, the lizard scaling. And then to continue, Them. This city is under martial law until we annihilate them. Kill one, 2 take its place. Black and white, by far the best of the 50s cycle of creature features. I do miss the Saturday afternoons. I used to watch the show's Creature Feature. It was a real highlight of my Saturdays growing up. Alright, and I picked up Salem's Lot. I don't remember if I've actually ever seen this, but I've heard it's really good, so I want to get The Ultimate Terror. One of the last truly great gothic vampire films. Stop. last one I got here is the complete original series of Johnny Quest. I loved watching this as a kid as well. It's all 26 episodes, 3 discs. Don't know about that new Johnny Quest, but I definitely liked the Hanna-Barbera styling and the artwork. So, had to jump on these. So that's the first video. I've got a couple more to do. I'm going to try to knock them out. Hopefully I can get all of them done before I start with a new Dollar Tree haul once I start finding, because supposedly from what's been said that they're supposed to actually be dropping on the 24th. But if you find them in your store, get them. So far, like I said, I hit 5 different stores and none of them had anything new. One of them I've got a connection with the manager. I called her this morning and she said that they didn't have anything in yet. But I'll be finding out soon. I'll go to work tomorrow. I'll check some more within that area and such. So, till the next video, thanks for subscribing and watching. And thanks for all the heads up about the Dollar Tree.